I'm gonna walk away and won't look back. And if anybody asks where I'm at, I'm going fishing.
Here's my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little George Rose.
Every time you hear a swinging band, you jump up and down. Oh, clap your hands. I know you say, oh, whoa.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Good morning, glad y'all could be with us this morning. Want to remind y'all now that the big farm and construction auction at the Mason Auction Yard is going to be taking place Saturday, September the 17th. Y'all want to mark that on your calendar, folks. This is going to be a big one. We got, when you go to these things, you sign up. If you sign up to auction and bid and everything, they send you one of these in the mail every time they're going to have one, let you know about it. So, but they've got some. I was looking at this thing here. They have got some good things on. I tell you what, they've got so many things. They got a lot of tractors, big heavy equipment. Like I say, it's a farm and construction auction, and it's going to be September 17th. It starts at 8 a.m. sharp. The Mason Auction Yard, that's located at 5529 Highway 231 in Campbellton, Florida. That's 32426. 32426. If you GPS users, put it in there and it'll take you right there. 5529 Highway 231. If y'all want to give them a call during the daytime, it's 850-263-0473 for any kind of inquiries. You can take stuff up there, okay? You don't have to just go up there and bid. You can take stuff up there, but you got to get it up there in advance. So probably now would be a good time to call and see if you can get your stuff up there, okay? And then it kind of goes from there. That's the big Mason Auction Yard. All the Masons up there, Gerald and his family, they do a real fine job with this. So y'all want to mark that down, okay? Get in on that. And also on the same day, on the 17th, you pick up your frozen vegetables and fruit that you've purchased from Main Street Market. Same thing. When you go buy some, they send you one of these every time they're going to have one of these sales, okay? Let you know. And it shows everything on there they've got. I mean, from Ford hooks all the way down to green peanuts, peaches, fruit medley, dark sweet cherries, mixed vegetables, sugar snap peas, turnip greens, pole beans, butter beans, cut okra, breaded okra, baby carrot. I think I counted them. It was like 40, almost 50, 50 items. I think the most expensive one on here was like the Ford hooks. It's $27, but those come in a big 8 or 10 pound bag, and you can break these things up into smaller bags, put them in your freezer. When you get ready to eat, just take them out and cook them, and you're all ready to go. Okay, you don't have to do anything to them. You ain't got to blanch them or anything. Just put them in small bags, put them in your freezer, and you're ready to go. But anyway, the information's there, so y'all mark that on your calendars too. You can order by phone, or you can go online and order right now. Okay, but the pickup day is the 17th. It's at 2 o'clock from 2 to 5, and what you can do is go to Mason Auction at 8 o'clock Saturday morning on the 17th. When you get done, you're probably done there by. Well, it depends on how much you want to buy and everything. But a lot of people, they come and they get things they want or see things that they want. Sometimes they don't see anything they want, but that's very seldom because they got so much stuff. Anyway, you can finish there. And you can leave and go over to Main Street Market on Highway 90 and 77 in Chipley, Florida, and pick up your frozen vegetables and fruits, okay, at 2 o'clock. So you got plenty of time to do all that. Oh, let's see. I got a viewer that needs a handyman, somebody that can do a little painting, finishing, fixing some wood, just general handyman services. That she needs somebody honest, and I figured maybe if somebody's watching this show that I could rely on you to be honest, okay? Give me a call and I'll get you in touch with this viewer, okay? Like I say, they need somebody that can just do a little bit of everything, and I'm sure there's people out there that can. I know Purvis over in Mariana, he might be able to do a lot. I know he does painting, but he might be able to do some of the other stuff. So y'all call me and I'll get you in touch with this person, okay? This Angel Belcher, she gave me some shirts. She said, here's one for you, and here's one for your brother. And she said, y'all decide which one you want, because she said they're not alike. I know y'all are twins, but she said y'all pick what you want and everything. But I appreciate that, Angel. She gave us these shirts, and it was really, really nice of you. Certainly is. Which one y'all like? Y'all like mine the best? Anyway. Okay, let's see. Okay, also Ron McCamick shared some pictures with us. He went to Don McAllister's place, the Buffalo man up there in Slocum, and he took some pictures up there. They went up there and visited. I guess they got him some buffalo meat and stuff, but boy, there's some healthy-looking buffalo. I'll tell you what, he's still up there, and they got catfish ponds in there on Saturday only. You can go up there and catfish, okay? Okay, all right, I think that's it. We got some good stuff on the show today, and we're going to I'll be sharing that with you, so y'all watch this, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308. Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing.
It's not always bad news. Sometimes it's just a pressure switch or a start capacitor. I'm here to help. Stay right pumps, stainless pumps. They'll warranty that pump for 5 years against corrosion, abrasion, or lightning. I stand behind that warranty as far as honoring the pump. 90% of the time, it's something above ground. Okay, I'll be glad to answer the questions over the telephone.
Y'all give him a call. People that have never been to Main Street Market, they ask me, what exactly is Main Street Market? I say, well, it's an opportunity to help support local and state farmers. People appreciate freshness. Sometimes farmers just like to meet at Main Street Market and talk about local crops and ways to improve. When you see kids shopping with their parents and grandparents and picking out vegetables that they want, it kind of makes you feel good. And old Paul Davison says, when people come back and say, those were the best potatoes I've ever had, he says, there's a kind of a special feeling in your heart. Developing a special relationship with your customers is what it's all about, Paul says. Visit Main Street Market and fall in love with the freshest and best tasting vegetables, local milk, local ice cream, Paul's own smoked sausage, ham, chops, and more. Plus the largest selection of fresh Amish products in the Amish room. You gotta see that. Main Street Market. Now, it's not just a corner market. It's hometown people just like yourself. It's on the corner of Highway 77 and 90 in Chipley, Florida. A longtime supporter of this show. Tell them old Ron sent you. We've told you for years, folks, that Angels is the #1 restaurant in Chipley, Florida by TripAdvisor. What TripAdvisor is just what it says. It advises people that's going to be going on trips and everything. They can go on TripAdvisor and look and see along the way on their trip what the best places to stay and things to do and things to see, and restaurants, the best restaurants and everything, places to eat and all that stuff. For the last several years, when you go to TripAdvisor, type in Chipley, Florida, and you type in find restaurants, they all pop up. And they pop up according to the one that's rated the best. When it pops up, Angels Buffet and Catering is the #1. You get to be #1 by being the best. And tell her where you saw this, okay? We appreciate that.
You're my lady soul.
Jerry, I want to tell you something I've never told any other singer.
What's that, Tom?
I'm an official, paid-up member of your fan club.
Oh, well, now, that's not strictly true, Tom.
How come?
Well, official member, yes, but paid up, no. I mean, you're like way behind. You know.
Well, wait a minute. Will 50 cents cover it?
You've just made yourself a lifetime member.
Well, that's nice.
There's one thing that bothers me, Tom. I would like to say, being you're such a big fan of mine and everything, why is it that Barbara Eden, she gets the champagne, the candy, and the flowers?
Well, my apologies again. I'll send you a bottle of champagne around after the show.
I don't drink.
Well, then I'll get you a box of candy.
I'll have to watch my weight.
Well, flowers then.
Well, that's bad for my hay fever, you know.
Well, what can I get you?
Well, you can get me real good and mad if you don't stop talking and start singing. Shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
Too much love that'll make it sound.
You broke my wheel.
What a thrill.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I like to love, I thought it was funny.
And you came along and you moved me, honey.
I changed my mind. Love is mine.
Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Why don't you kiss me, baby? Ooh, it feels good. Hold me, baby. Yeah.
Let me love you like a lover should.
Oh, you're fine.
So kind.
I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. Chew my nails and twiddle my thumb. I'm getting nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby.
Drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Shake it.
Oh, kiss me, baby. Ooh, it feels good.
Hold me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Won't you let me love you like a lover should?
You're fine.
And you're so kind.
I got to tell the world that you're mine, 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 mine.
To chew my nails and twiddle my thumb.
I'm getting real nervous, but it sure is fun.
Come on, baby, you're driving Jerry crazy.
Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Well, you can't be my loving baby. You ain't got style. I'm gonna get some real gone love. I'm gonna drive a cool cat wild. On a move, move it on down the line.
Move on down the line.
Gonna get a little loving and it's gonna be oh so fine. Sing it, Tom.
Well, I'm gonna move on down the line. Get some love, gonna make some time. Give me sweet and won't do me wrong. Gonna be cool
Ain't faking, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on, baby.
Got chicken in the barn.
Who's born? What's born? Somebody's born.
All right.
I got the bull by the horn.
So
I ain't faking, baby. There's a whole lot of shaking going on.
well, I did shake, baby, shake it, baby, shake it, baby, shake.
Move, man.
Move on down the line. One more
Let's
time.
get it, baby.
Move on, move on.
Good for me. I ain't faking. A whole lot of shaking going on. Play a little for you now.
Yeah, shake it, boy.
Whoa, come on over, baby. We got chicken in the farm. Who's farm? What farm? My farm. Come on, baby. Gary's got the bull by the horn.
Yeah,
I ain't thinking.
whole lot of shaking.
I'm going on. Easy now.
Tell me something, Mr. Lewis.
Hey, what do you want to ask me?
Could you give me your opinion on London town?
Well, Mr. Jones, I really am pleased you asked that question.
Well, I'm standing here waiting for your reply.
Well, my dear Mr. Jones, I have to confess, as far as I'm concerned, London is the end.
Yeah? Well, Mr. Jerry Lee, I'm just delighted to hear you say that, but which part of town pleases you the most?
Well, you know, Piccadilly heads my list. You know, I always loved the circus.
Well, what do you think about Trafalgar?
Trafalgar, TJ, is a square.
Well, which palace did you dig? I mean, St. James or Buckingham?
Well, you know, Buckingham is number one on my list. You know, that's where I met the Queen.
Well, would you please tell me what the Queen said to you?
Well, she was very nice. Oh,
Yeah.
so nice. Very nice. She looked at me and said, Jerry, Jerry, would you please sing it one more time?
Well, sing it!
Shake it, baby, baby, shake it. Move me, baby.
Oh, move it, baby, move it.
Come on.
Ow!
Come on.
Yeah!
Come on.
All right!
Come on. Shake me.
Yeah, shake it, baby!
Shake me, baby.
Whole lot of shaking. Oh, no!
Surplus and Salvage of Chipley continues to be Northwest Florida's choice for quality metal roofing. Get it now. No waiting like most other metal roof places. Just pay and be on your way. 10 brilliant colors, a very low $1.89 a foot. Top quality Galvalume, only $135 a foot. The best people, the best results, the best prices. Shop them all, large or small. Just give Surplus and Salvage of Chipley a try before you buy. Be sure to tell them old Ron sent you. King's Discount Drugs and King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida has always been Northwest Florida's top choice for prescriptions, outdoor sporting equipment, and special gifts and jewelry. For over 38 years, people have trusted and relied on King's Drugs for friendly, hometown personal service. King's Outdoors has served the hunting, fishing, and sporting needs for outdoorsmen and women throughout Northwest Florida. Ladies, for all your shooting needs or for just protection, King's Outdoors offers special service to help you with your needs. Come see the entire friendly staff at King's Drugs and King's Outdoors on Highway 77 in Chipley, Florida.
Here at King's Discount Drugstore, we'll work hard to earn your business and keep your business. Y'all come see us.
Dennis Creamer has been in the shoe business repairing shoes for a long time. He started work after Reverend W.C. Clarence Wyndham opened for business in 1959 in Mariana.
Mr. Wyndham was the original owner of the shoe shop and sold out to me in 1984. Mr. Wyndham has passed on. He was my mentor and one that trained me. He was like like a daddy.
Worn heel, hole in your shoe, but you love your shoe. Dennis can save you a lot of money. Renew it at Wyndham's. Check out the new line of Justin Chippewa and Double H boots, American made. Wyndham Shoe Shop across from the courthouse in Mariana, Florida. You can also enter in the back on Market Street. Go see him, Wyndham's. Good Christian folks you can trust.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have had wonderful time with y'all. You got a lot of good music left. Stick around, have a good time. It is Saturday night. We're going to close out with a song called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Georgia, and he's looking for a sword steel. He was in a bind because he's way behind and he's willing to make a deal. When he came across that young man sewing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on him, hickory stum and said, "Boy, let me tell you what, you probably didn't even know it. I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll just make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but let's give the devil his due. I bet this fiddle of gold against your soul will think I'm better than you. Boy, say my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin. I'm gonna take that bet and you go with Greg, 'cause I'm the best he's ever been. I'm rocking up you boy and play your fiddle hard, 'cause I spoke to some Georgia and the devil gives his cards. If you get the shiny fiddle made of gold, if you lose this devil fix your soul. Said I'll start just showing fire. Blew from his fingertips and he rolled into his bow. And then he pulled his bow across the strings and made evil hiss. And the band of demons joined in to sound something like this. Chair right there, I'll show you this good stuff. Dancing in the hot cigarettes and sun. Chicken and bread, bang, big and I know. Baby, you know, man, don't y'all know. Golden fiddle down on the ground to John his feet. John said, "Devil, you just come on back if you ever want to try again. And I told you once you settle together, I'm the best it's ever been. Hey, boy, I say rising sun. Chicken in your bed, been picking up dough. Ladies, you don't like no chocolate.
Listen up, all you tournament catfish and bass fishermen. Joe Riley announces the latest trend in winning.
I got it.
Only Rhino Boat stays ahead of the game and ahead of the pack.
It's an 18-foot boat, and we build it for the tournament catfishermen as well as bass boat, crappie boat, special trout flats boat. Got a big 125-quart cooler. There's 8 places you can put seats in this boat. When that rod and rack comes off,
Don't follow the leader, be the leader in a Rhino Boat V180, Joe's Motor Service in Hartford, Alabama. Dow Morris at Easy Care Tree Service says if you've got trees, bring them on. No job is too big or too small. Just tell Dow where you want it, he'll put it on the ground, cut it up, and haul it off, leaving the area nice and clean. Too many of these tree services just come and go, but Dow and Tabitha Morris will be here for you. Dow and Tabitha employ only the highest qualified people to get the job done. And hey, do you do a lot of cooking and smoking on the grill? Easy Care's got your pecan and your oak. Give Dow and Tabitha Morris a call because they are looking out for you. Easy Care Tree Service, the #1 requested tree service in Northwest Florida.
That's Bird Island right there, folks. Right out here in St. Andrews Bay. It's right out back from the shipyard. You can see the shipyard back over there. They're bringing some kind of barge or something in over there. That's Bird Island. That's where all the pelicans nest. There used to be a lot of vegetation on there, but after the hurricane and all that stuff, there's no trees or anything over there. They had some state come in there and built some little nest houses and things for them, you know, something for them to get under and all, or stand on. But they still nest over there. You can see how many is over there. But you can't go over there and bother them things. You got to stay away from over there, you know, because they got little young ones running around over and all on that sand and all over there. And you have to stay, you know, you can come look at them, but you can't go up in there. You got to stay a good ways away from them, you know, about as far as we are. How far away? 100 yards? And, you know, it's fun to watch, you know. You can count, there must be 200 or 300 over there now.
So tired.